What it do, Bellaboos? Welcome back to another video, you guys. I am finally back. It's been almost about 100 days. So I took a break. It wasn't kind of a break, it was kind of like a pause and a step back. I needed to regain my focus and shift in a little bit of areas in my life and in my mind and how I approached YouTube. So now I'm finally back. I have a release and I have a peace in my heart from the Lord. And so here I am back. So this is gonna be my first video. I am going to be headed to my 9 to 5 job today. Well, more like 10 to 7 because that's the schedule I work. And we're about to go ahead and hop right into this video. I'm about to do my makeup routine, but you know I didn't forget, so you know I gotta do it. What it do, Bellaboo? What it do, Bellaboo? But let's go ahead and hop right into this video. Okay, so you already know I love doing makeup. This is what I do on this channel. This is what I love. This is what brings me sanity sometimes. This is how I get away. This is how I make myself feel accomplished sometimes, girl. It's how I do a lot of stuff, honestly. And this is just in me. Girl, I'm about to throw this away. Whatever you do, if you are a brown skin girl, do not buy this. This right here is horrible. I don't know if this bottle is expired or what. Look at that. Why is that separating? Why is it separating? I don't even understand. I have no idea. I'm gonna shake it up because I feel like one of y'all can say that. Make sure you shake it up. Make sure you. I'm shaking it up. I'm shaking it up. It still look grainy, girl. But anyways, this is the sunscreen I'm putting on today. I don't like it, as you can tell, and it has a very, very bad white cast. So I'm gonna try to not put on a lot because of the white cast. But this is the sunscreen that I'm wearing today. I'm trying to use it all because I'm trying to get rid of it because I do not like it. And I'm not in fashion right now to throw things away because I don't like it. I need to use it all and then we'll be done with that. So let's apply the sunscreen. But this is the white cast I was talking about. If I would have put on more, this white cast would have been way worse. You can't really see it as much on camera. You really can, honestly, if you really look how my skin looked before. It's definitely a white cast. All right, so I'm about to wipe off my brows because this is what I like to do to get some of that product off. My sunscreen, moisturizer. If my eye cream got up there, I just like to wipe off that product. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and brush my brows up first, just so I can have them brushed up. I need to buy a different one of these because if I'm being completely honest, I don't like this one. I got this brow thing from Etsy, and it's not really the best, honestly. It's just something to get me through. So I really don't like it. What time is it? It is, girl, we gotta get a move on. It's 7:53. Now I'm gonna fill in my brows. This is what I do. This is the order I have been doing my makeup on a rush day and also when I'm heading to work. I try different applications out throughout the week, but this is typically what I do. So lately, to clean up my brows, I have been using the She Glam concealer in the shade Hazelnut. I have fell in love with this concealer. If you struggle outlining your brows, just take your time. What I've learned is that you don't have to always go so fast. You can literally take your time. So this is how they look for right now. And now I'm gonna take this kind of angled brush. It's very dirty. I actually just washed this last week, so it's dirty from just these couple of days. On the work days, I do not outline my top brow. I just choose not to on work days. Now, if I'm going somewhere, like if I'm going on a date or if I'm going somewhere with my husband, then yeah, I do it. Or if I'm just, you know, going out and about. But work, especially today, because today I'm kind of rushing. Today, I'm not outlining my top brow. It's just, that's something you don't always have to do, especially if you don't want to. It's not a mandatory thing. We all know makeup is what you make it. Now there's certain things, if you say you're gonna do soft glam, then you need to be doing soft glam. But when it comes down to your personal style of how you want to do makeup, you make makeup how you want to make it. You make yourself feel beautiful. You do this for you. Obviously, we know we are already beautiful and we don't need this. If you draw your brows weird, or if you for some reason don't put on foundation, you like just a spot conceal, honey, do you, because that's what makeup is about. Now if you're doing professional makeup, then you obviously need to do it right. But if it's just you doing your own makeup, girl, do you. Do what make you happy. Because makeup is what you make it. It's honestly just art. That's all makeup is. It's art. And it's a beautiful thing when you do it right. It's a beautiful thing when you do it right. So do makeup how you want to do makeup and love how you do it. Don't change for anybody. Don't change how you do makeup for anybody. Now, if you change it because you realize you do something wrong, that's a whole nother story. But if you changing because culture says that I gotta do my makeup like this and I gotta wear full glam, or I need to wear natural stuff because full glam don't look cute, like, or full glam isn't flattering, they say, do what you want to do. Because if you wake up in the morning and every single day you look to social media to figure out how to live your life or how to do everything in life, you are going to be miserable, because you're going to wake up every single day and realize who you have become is not you. It's not you. It's no longer yourself. It's no longer how you want to do makeup. It's no longer how you wear your clothes. It's no longer who you are. So when you make decisions based off of what you want to do, not off of culture and not off of what the world standards and how they say you should do things. Do things how you want to do it, boo, because the world don't care about you. They're just telling you how to live life and don't even know your life. So do you. Pro tip of the day, do you. Do your makeup how you want to do your makeup. Love yourself first before you do anything else. Because once you love yourself, it all goes right, honey. It all goes right. So pro tip, do your makeup how you want to do your makeup. Don't listen to culture. I'm about to go in with Lancome in the shade, I think it's 500C. This is my winter shade, so I don't know how this is gonna look during the summer, because baby, this is not my summer shade, and I don't have a summer shade for Lancome, because you know how much it is. Okay, thank you. Thank you. And I don't even think this is this the wrong shade? I think this oxidized. Let's see. Let's see if this is gonna oxidize on my face. So we're gonna have to cover this up, honey. I haven't worn this in a minute either, honestly. I haven't even grabbed for this. I've been grabbing for Sephora Best Skin Forever. I've been grabbing for L'Oreal True Match. I've been grabbing for a lot of other things, honestly, than this. It looks like it's matching my chest, the undertone in my chest, but my face is more neutral than my chest. So we're gonna see how this works. But again, makeup is art. So even if this color is not right, the concealers and the bronzers that I use will be able to fix this. I heard Lancome came out with more shades in their matte foundation, so I think I may check those out. I ain't say I'm buying them though, but we gonna make it work because we don't have time to be taking stuff off. I'm not taking anything off today. That's just a no-go. That's a no ma'am. No ma'am. So I think I'm gonna use Lancome concealer. You see this is very neutral. I love it. This is in the shade 495. I think this is gonna pull a little bit red because of this. This is kind of like a pinky nude, but I love this concealer so much. This is a good everyday concealer. It is so good. I'm not gonna wait for this to dry down. Okay, so now I'm gonna take the e.l.f. blush in the shade Bronze Bombshell. So rude. And I'm just gonna apply, let's make sure I apply it in the same spot. I have no symmetry when it comes down to placement. Literally, my symmetry is horrible. So, it's so bad. It's so bad. I'm gonna take this e.l.f. brush. This is a duo brush, I believe. Yep, the complexion duo brush. And I'm just gonna blend this out. I'm gonna focus this in this area of my face because this is where I want that blush to be. You don't want to bring the blush too down to the apples of your cheek, and I actually want some more of this. You don't want to bring the blush too far down to the apples of your cheek. You really want to focus it close to the concealer and bring that. Oh gosh, I think I took too much. Dab some of that off, some of that excess off. Let's do this. Okay, I don't want to blend it too much because I don't want to blend it to non-existent. So we're gonna stop right there. And I'm gonna take one of my damp sponges. I have two over here. Now I'm gonna go in with my setting powder. Time to set the face, girl. Which is my favorite part. I'm gonna bake just a little bit. It's not really a lot of bake. Cause I really don't prefer baking, but I'm gonna bake just a little bit so I can do my bronzer. I'm gonna go in with this to set my face, which this is the Maybelline Fit Me pressed powder in the shade Coconut 355, and I'm just gonna set the rest of my face. Now I'm gonna go in with my bronzer. I'm gonna apply this bronzer with this big fluffy brush. I'm gonna take my Juvia's Place bronzer. This is not the same bronzer I just used, by the way, and I'm just gonna add some eyeshadow. I'm not gonna contour my nose because I'm running late. It's 8:22, so I'm just gonna go in with the setting spray really quick. I'm gonna take a Sephora blush. Lord Jesus, blush. This is in the shade Charmed, and I'm gonna get all this on here, and I'm gonna apply it. Whoa, that was too much. Now I'm gonna finish off with the Maybelline Fit Me finish powder just to bring everything together. This is the most important, well, to me, it's the most important step because this is how the whole face just starts coming together. It starts coming together once you add that face powder. Everything just starts looking so much better. And again, I did not take my time, so everything is not gonna be perfect. But these are the steps that I take to ensure that my face is at least somewhat done, just somewhat. Taking this Makeup Revolution, that's gonna seal everything in. This is really good. I'm gonna take that same eyeliner as a lip liner, and then we're gonna take Brownie Dip, which is the NYX Butter Gloss. We all love these. All right, Bellaboos, this is the end of the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to this video. What? Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. What am I talking about? Anyways, I love you guys so very much. This is my 9 to 5, technically 10 to 7 makeup routine. But on days to where I don't have a lot of time, I only had about 20 minutes to get this done, and we spent almost 40 minutes. So, but it's all good. Everything came out good. My eyes still red, but that's fine. My makeup looks all right. I mean, it's not my best routine because again, I am rushing, but it'll do because it's just work. But I can definitely see some areas where I could have spent a little bit more time on my face, especially with the concealer, the bronzer, but it's all good, okay? Every day it's not gonna be perfect. Make sure you tell yourself that every day in life it's not gonna be perfect. It's not gonna go out the way you plan, but you have to make the best out of your day. So even though my makeup is not how I truly want it, I couldn't spend as much time as I wanted to, but I'm gonna make the best out of my day. I'm not gonna let my makeup stop me because it's just makeup. This is not even the biggest part of my day, so I'm not gonna let it stop me or detour me from having a good day. Amen. So I love you guys so much with the love of Christ. I will see you guys on the next one, and I'm back, y'all. I'm really back. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.